How you going? Hello, everybody.
We're in.
Welcome
Time to
another
explore.
fun little indie
Shall we
demo
get around?
that has been on my watch list for a while. Sorry. Anyway, it's
Not
been
just your,
on
not
my
just your watch list, but your camera lenses as well.
it's been a thing that I've been wanting to tackle for a while. Ever since I first started seeing it like
Wow.
pop up
This looks
in
cozy.
the ever since I first started seeing it pop up in the like indie dev posts on Twitter. This is a game which, as you can see in the upper left, because it's a watermark, because it's a beta demo, this is a little demo test of a game called Viewfinder, which is currently available on Steam to be wishlisted. I do not know exactly when it is going to be released yet, as of the recording of this video.
What is this place?
Just know that we are supposedly in some form of
Never
digital
seen this much overgrown
realm. A woman is helping us
It's beautiful.
navigate and handle where we are or what our purposes. We do not know. I'm sure I will learn more in the full game, but for now we have our
Whoa, you okay?
Oops.
No.
Your vitals look good.
Dang
Guess we know
old-fashioned
now that falling doesn't hurt.
bridge
That's
technology.
some good news at least.
This is... Oh, wait, whoa.
There must be a way to get back up.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that this camera has a handy-dandy little rewind button.
Yo, what? That's sick.
So that is a thing we can do, is we can rewind, and along the timeline we can see when major events affected the world around us. So that is one mechanic to help us get out of soft lock scenarios. And the reason why it's important to be wary of soft lock scenarios is meet the main mechanic of this game.
Can you do something with it?
Photos.
There's a photo. Not just any photo. Photos that affect reality.
Did you just
Oh.
shoot reality?
Nice.
Teleporter.
Too bad there's no
And-
color in it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the era of which it was, the era
Oh.
that we were in.
Oh, there we go. You just had to turn on the Technicolor button.
Blue, gray, light gray. Okay, there, now everyone feels included. We did a song for everyone.
Let's remember, ladies and gentlemen, that was the very first time Ludwig von Drake was ever used in any Disney property.
And boy, did he
Yeah,
leave
you're
an
right.
impact.
I loved it. He's fine. They need to use him more.
Honestly, it would be a shame
Oh
if
my
they
gosh.
don't include him in Speedstorm.
They have to.
I feel like at the-
random thought. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, I feel like at the very least he'll probably be a pit crew member.
Most likely.
I can see that. I've been seeing people go all over the place. Like, what if they start adding things like freaking Roly Polioli or the clown? What was the name of the clown girl in her circus? JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo.
Was that a Disney? Was that a Playhouse? Disney
It was
thing?
Playhouse Disney, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, sky's the limit already. So, another mechanic to
check that down.
note about
It might give
is
us some tips on
I'll look
navigating
at it in a
this place.
second, dear. Oh my gosh, hurry. We have batteries.
It's almost
The
working.
lever
Looks like
to
we
the
need one
the
more.
little module to the left of the platform will tell us how many batteries it is expecting to have at any given time.
That is definitely an interesting way of for a battery to run, because normally that's the kind of stuff you like click right into some given slot. Here you just put it on a pad and the pad does all the work.
Which is very helpful because it means I can actually go back in time to when that photo was taken and take this battery from ye old times, and
Wait
that
a
also
minute.
counts.
I'm sensing a paradox here.
Oh, don't worry about it, none. We're in a digital space,
It's
which means I can do
quiet.
absolutely
Sorry?
everything that's not canon. Let's see what else I got here. Well, this photo's cool, but it's upside down.
Oops.
It somehow.
Well, simple.
So
Just
let's
flip it
double
around.
tap with the scroll wheel, or I'm sure there'll be another button when this goes on console.
You
Potentially.
can rotate reality too.
Why not?
I am a god in this digital space.
What if I want to have this? What if I want to have this space on its side? Sorry. I'm just gonna borrow this now. Alright, we're good to go. Next chapter. But yeah, so the chapters themselves are
Wow,
usually
this
separated
place
by
is
the
beautiful
teleporter.
too.
So we'll say
Overgrown,
now seeing it even in execution now, I'm beyond thrilled with how this game is working mechanically to be pulling this off. Like with to me anyway, seamlessly. Like no loading zones. Just hey, you don't like this gate being here? Do that. Now there's a little door right here.
Just
Yeah.
So I
would have
guess
thought
right.
this probably wouldn't have been possible on anything earlier.
Very much. So I guess what are you guys' thoughts of it so far, just on the just from the
Maybe
onset
there's
of
a
these
surface you can
mechanics?
use to climb up there.
Interesting idea. Cute aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feels like it could have used a little music.
There is some music, but it basically like I basically would have to be quiet. Like you can hear like there is like a soft like almost heavenly like it's like meditation music.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll make it a bit louder in post.
Okay.
But yeah, I think
how about you, Hype?
it looks really neat so far. Like, honestly, like, the more I look at it, is that, like, I mean, granted, the mechanics seem a little bit more ambitious than the comparison I'm about to make, but for some reason, I'm just getting nostalgia vibes from back when the first portal was making the rounds.
Oh yeah, way back in the mid 2000s.
Yeah, just something about the way you're fiddling with the environment with the tools you have on display. I just can't help but feel like it's like this is what Portal could be like if we had this kind of technology back then.
Yeah, now I see where you're going from there. Yeah. So all the way across there is the teleporter.
However,
The problem is that if I do this, the teleporter will be destroyed because all of reality has been replaced with this photograph. So let's be careful. Let's be careful where I put these photographs. Let's put one here. Put one there.
surely this won't destroy the teleporter now.
So long as, honestly, as long as the teleporter is like just, as long as that teleporter is not actually ever touched, should be fine. Then let's put a little one here. Whoops, wrong. Okay, one here. Can I get to it from here? Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
can.
can.
So yeah, who cares? Phooey on reality and its like temperamental like boundaries. I can do whatever I want.
The sky's the limit. The world is our oyster.
I'm the man who will blow up the house with the lemon. Yeah, the idea.
The
I will
lemons.
I will say the fact that like everything's like transitioning between itself so seamlessly is very impressive. Is this going to anything other than PC?
Have you ever known me to be
Last I had heard, I want to say they had plans for it to come out on consoles, but that I may need to look up on my own in post and figure that out.
Because
Go ahead.
I was about to say I bring that up because like I feel like unless it's like maybe the PS5, I don't really see consoles being able to do like that very seamless transition loop that this game's doing.
Let me look it up real quick. I'm sorry. I'm on my phone now, everybody. Apologies. I'm looking
No
this up.
Who needs these fancy camera photos when you could just do those snapshots on a phone anyway?
Right.
Okay, so it looks like it. Okay, so it looks like it is going to be available on Steam and coming to PlayStation 5.
Okay, I
that
figured
makes
as
sense.
such.
So unfortunately, no Switchboard. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't really expecting one anyway.
Works on more than just photos.
So
Works on drawings too.
Nice. Now watch as you try putting in a Van Gogh painting and see where that takes you.
See?
Takes me here.
Oh.
Pretty.
And again, the cool thing is that at any time I could like go right back to where it was. I can't like undo it, but the fact that I can just like go here and just recreate exactly what it looked like before I had done the whole world thing like this. Anywho, so as we go into this wonderful little watercolor painting. Wait a minute.
That's a little
Just straight up.
Oh.
If Lumosity were in charge of a Roadrunner game.
Oh yeah, speaking of listen.
Aw.
Oh, you're a jackrabbit now.
I found it. Now this.
I like it.
Well, there's a picture there that you're just hopping past.
I know, I was just trying to listen to the lore, because this is how all indie games have to convey their lore nowadays, is through audio tapes. Fine.
Right, they want to make sure that you're not that what they're providing isn't getting in the way of game time.
Excuse me.
What a lovely abode.
So this is where Banjo-Kazooie resided way back. Wait a minute.
Whoop. Now we're in Tomb
I feel a little
Raider.
retro now. I feel a little retro now. Ah, ye old castle keep. Let me in.
Ye old Bloodborne.
Oh my gosh, that Bloodborne remake is actually a pretty cool looking, like, fan game somebody made. And there's a Resident Evil 4 remake that was made as well.
Oh, interesting. Speaking of demakes, Logan, did you hear about the one demake somebody made based off of Zelda's Adventure?
I did not. No, wait, what happened? Wait, the Zelda... You mean the live-action top-down?
Yes.
Wait, so
They
who did
refashioned
that?
it to look like Link's Awakening.
Oh.
Is it a full game? Or
To
just
that,
like
I'm
a few
not. To
levels?
that, I'm not certain. I haven't looked too fully into the details. But if it is, then I mean, that's one way to play it.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot more fun than the way I had to play it.
All those what the skipping
content
content not included in the. That's okay. That's really funny.
So now we have the actual viewfinder camera itself. Now. So now we're going to be tasked with in every level. I'm assuming this number in the lower right will be affected depending on which level you're at. But for now, let's just work with the fact that you will only be given a total of 5 photos per level. If you ever take any more, you're going to have to rewind and undo some of those photos. So.
At some point during Mr. Snuff's long-winded journey, he came across a magical camera. Wouldn't you have loved to have seen those events?
Too late. The likes of which gaming will never allow us to see again. I sure would feel silly to have missed out on such an epic and awe-inspiring journey. And this is the wrong direction. Hang on. Let me flip this around here.
How can you destroy it when you can just recreate it?
Absolutely. And so I can already see the potential for a lot of really creative solutions to puzzles using this mechanic of not only taking drawings from around your place, but also taking photos to attempt to bring it down. So I could, if I wanted to try and cheese this, one way I could solve this puzzle is I could climb up on here and take a photo of that and then lower it down so I could reach it. Or I could use these fun little photos to say, I don't know, let's put Tetris in there. Uh-oh.
I get the feeling that's not how it's supposed to work.
I don't think you can climb the Tetribrinos.
I could do this. I could do this. Hang on. Okay.
As opposed to the age-old Tetraminos, we have Tetrablinos.
Okay, Line Piece, you gotta work with me on this. Okay, fine. Let's see if Metroid can give me anything.
I think you placed it too far away.
I'll make it. I'll be okay. Alright, what do you do?
That was cute.
What
But
did that do?
I think that was just a...
Oh!
It's a high jump.
I got the high jump boots.
Hooray!
Come to Papa.
Well, and it gets carried over.
Don't be shy.
Fine, let's go. So now I have high jump boots in this area.
That's neat that you can carry over, like, certain things outside of pictures.
And that like they actually like, and the fact that they the fact that I'm able to have their attributes even now. And I need another battery. Wait a
Would
second
you
here.
be so kind as to deliver another?
There you are. Another battery. Egg has been delivered. Done. So, and that's unfortunately the end of the demo. But so right away, I'm very intrigued to see what they can do with this. With this engine and what it has going for it. So I'll definitely give it a look-see. Depending on how long it is, maybe I'll do a commentary. I don't know, but for now, definitely keep my eyes on this and the people at Thunderful and
Alrighty.
Sad Owl Studios.
Oh, why so sad? You made yourselves an incredible viewfinder.
Look at that. But yeah, kind of just a spur of the moment thing here. Sorry if it's a little bit abrupt of an ending, but that's kind of all I got. You guys have any closing thoughts?
Not really.
Save the owls. Look at that poor little guy in the corner.
Aww.
Fund his journey to a new home. Fund this game, and well, maybe he'll enjoy it. Maybe he'll find himself a nice little bird home.
Spare change.
Spare change. All right, take care, everybody.
Till next time.
I'll settle for some fries.